Oh, King AK47, voice of the streets, man. Everybody make sure they hit that like button. Everybody make sure they subscribe to the channel. And everybody make sure they share this video, man. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. So THF Bayzoo had his funeral and was laid to rest today. And this was the fastest funeral and the fastest laying to rest that I've ever seen in my life. I mean, wow, you see what I'm saying? I'm not really gonna get my topics and be opinion and be insensitive to the situation, but y'all show ain't waste no time. You know what I mean? So that's news on that. And I'm gonna get a little bit back into the Bayzoo thing, but I'm gonna call this like a OTF blog because we got Lil Durk, and Lil Durk took a little weird W today, but he took a major L as well. If y'all don't know, it's being reported that Lil Durk, the feds went through his iCloud and the feds went through basically his phone, everything, and they found no evidence of a murder for hire or anything in Lil Durk's items possessions, which makes it so weird because all this is word of mouth then. You see what I'm saying? That's all they got on there. They have no evidence on Lil Durk because his cars and all that, you might not even have him in possession of that. Vonnie, I believe, was in possession of that, or maybe Didi. So it's like, why was this announced? And what the hell this got to do with anything? I really don't know. But they have came out and said that his iCloud possessions, his computers, phones, anything that he owned, there was no trace of evidence of a murder for hire or anything like that. But it was revealed that there is a witness that not only is accusing Durk of all these things, they saying that Durk put 6 hits on 6 different people. Now, a lot of people was confused because they were trying to figure out who the hits was. The only thing I can think of, because it was all after the King Von murder and the Quando Rondo situation. So I was thinking Quando Rondo, Lil Tim. Who could the 4 other people be? Maybe a young boy was. I don't know. Like, it's just so weird. I'm thinking Quando Rondo, Lil Tim, and then a lot of these murder for hires probably placed on old block dudes, man, because it was said that he didn't like the fact that them niggas wasn't doing nothing. They wasn't trying to do nothing. You been volunteering no services, nothing. You see what I'm saying? So everybody, they alleging who one of these people is. This had to be somebody close to Durk. And this wasn't no Zoo, man. A lot of people try to speculate it was Zoo, no, but that's a bad thing, man. Now, Durk lawyer is going to have to basically, for Durk to win this case, he's going to have to just attack the credibility of these witnesses. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't really think they have, like, see, it's different when you caught on camera and you try to attack a camera because it's like, okay, what the camera seen what it seen. Or it's different if you leave a fingerprint on a gun or if you leave a text message or if you, well, we don't got none of that. What we got is people just pointing the finger at Durk. So that lawyer gonna have to sway that jury that, look, man, this dude and all these other people that snitching on Durk, they're not credible, man. So I do see a glimmer of hope that Durk can get up out this situation, but to have people around you accusing you of putting out hits and all that, man, and the feds allowing it to happen, that means that they feel like with what they do have and with the testimony of people that's accusing Durk of this, that they could get a guilty verdict. You see what I'm saying? So that's the weird W that Durk took and the big L that Durk took, but it is a little glimmer of hope for your boy Lil Durk. Now let's get back to THF Bayzoo. It's about to get bad. Bodies are going to start dropping. I was listening to my boy SNTV, and he's absolutely right. THF is going to get that 20-for-1. And it's not just THF, you guys. You do know Durk, the Zoo was loved outside of just his hood. You got family, you got friends, you got connections to different hoods. I believe this 20-to-1 is going to take place. Like, I'm hearing that the city is in shambles over this. Like, a lot of people do not feel well that this has happened. And I'm talking about these are regular. These ain't even the people that I talk to, the gang members, the people who close to these people. These are regular people DMing me saying, man, it's a real dark cloud over this because they never would have thought Zoo would have got gone. And a lot of people are saying that they knew that if Zoo were to have been touched, see, it's different than other THF members. If Zoo were to have to get touched, it was going to be bad. Nobody is safe, man. Nobody is safe. You know, they brought up 757 BA's baby mother getting killed, connected and tied. And like I broke down to y'all on my live stream, all this is over the littlest things of just materialistic shit, man. All these people that lost their life over materialistic shit, man. Zoo, you know, he wasn't no angel, but at the same time, demons be loved too. You know, just like 051 Melly he was a demon and people loved him, and King Von was a demon and people loved him. Well, Bayzoo was a demon and people love him. And it's about to be up, bruh. It's about to be up bad. A lot of people are about to lose their lives, y'all. And the police is going to sit back and let this happen and just jot all the evidence and jot all the evidence and jot all the evidence and connect and connect and connect and connect and connect. And it's going to get bad. It's going to be bad. Bayzoo is one of them people, when you touch them, you have to expect the worst. And the way they did Bayzoo, because they did Bayzoo very bad. It's up there in the history of one of the most violent murders. I still say KTS Dre, and then Shooter Shells. Dre a little bit more because he got killed in front of his female people, whether it was mom, grandma, or both. And he got shot that many times. Zoo, that was a public embarrassment and a public hit to THF's reputation. They're going to exact revenge that way or worse. Nobody's shooting out of cars. Innocent people are getting killed. If you are related to anybody, tell them to stay in the house. If you in the streets and you beef with them dudes, I don't think they care about kids, mamas, aunties, cousins, nothing. They gonna get it. I told y'all Zoo location was dropped. The streets been said, the person who dropped it is gone. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video. Y'all already know I'm going live later on, so this was just a prelude to the live to get y'all to see what we talk about. We're also going to talk about other things that's going on as well in the world. But y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. If y'all don't get the notifications, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, do something, but don't miss it. 11:30 on the dot tonight, Easter time. King AK47, Voice of the Streets. Hit that like, subscribe, share. See y'all in a minute.